Alright guys, welcome back to what's probably going to be our final part of Beast of Reincarnation. I'm hoping to get the platinum tonight. So, just a quick update, we are... Oh, I'm going on the wrong game. It's not a good start, is it? So, we're only... My god, my maths is horrendous. 6 trophies away, and then the platinum makes 7. So... we need to do all the skills, which is fine, because we're just going to have to progress a little bit more through the game. We then need to beat New Game Plus, which I'm wanting to be the last trophy we get. We need level 100 with both characters, and then we need to get all of Q's Bloom Art, which we should be pretty close to being able to get. But I'm going to give it a little bit longer. I'm going to play a little bit more of the story, and then we'll do it towards the end. Maybe after we get to the crater, where you can farm that withered beast over and over again. We might use that to get to level 100 for both characters. We'll see. Anyway, let's just keep going.
Oh, tell me what you want to eat. Should I make that?
Hey.
You.
Yeah.
But remember, the Inukami River Colony is the last colony before our final stop. We'll need to avoid some of them on our journey to the colony. First, we should... An Imperial broadcast. The capital should be... We need to get... There's no...
I didn't realise we got to the crater this quickly.
Hey, which but in fact, now from you.
Alright, let's go.
There seems to be a cave deep in this area. It might be connected to the Inukami River Colony. However, it's closed off by a gate. Maybe you can dig up some clues on how to unlock it.
All right.
Another purifier.
A purifier? Why would they attack?
Hey, Vivian, welcome in. How we doing? My day's been alright, thank you, for a Monday anyway. Can't complain too much. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move.
Do you have something?
You see all those craters everywhere?
Yes.
Well, those are the results of a large meteor shower. A long time ago, humanity launched their own artificial stars into the sky.
Really?
But they all fell back to Earth, right around here. Water soon found its way into the craters, forming a new complex landscape. Have a look around. You might just find something interesting.
All right.
Hey, Jeremy. Welcome in, mate. How you doing?
Emma.
You're seeking a way to the...
Brad,
What is it?
have you ever lost someone precious to you?
That's a bit out of the blue. Why do you ask?
I feel like someone's missing. And I can't figure out who it is. But it feels like really important to me.
Lost count of everyone I've had been part with these long years. I don't let it hold me back. Those relationships allow me to go on.
Hasn't made you lose hope.
Not at all. It's what pushes me forward. It's why I'm still here.
So you can protect those you love.
Anyway, if you find something that drives you, hold on to it with everything you have.
Hey, Steve. How you doing, mate?
And the freedom to do things for yourself.
I'm alright, thanks.
Not for others.
As good as I can be for a Monday, anyway.
All right. Well,
Hey, Ahmed, how we doing?
thank you.
Welcome in, mate.
Anytime.
Cool. Cool.
Oh, Jeremy. It just is. It's all I can say. So I went to the hospital on Saturday. Well, I rang. We have to ring a service in this country called 111 if it's not like a serious emergency. So I'd rang them and told them what the problem was, and they booked me an appointment to go into the nearest hospital. And anyway, I went in. My appointment was for 1:45 in the afternoon. I didn't get seen until 3:15. So an hour and a half I had to wait, even though I had an appointment. I had to wait an hour and a half to be seen. And then they gave me an X-ray,
Cool.
which
There's an enemy.
I found quite bizarre because X-rays are more for bones than they are anything else. But anyway, they gave me an X-ray on the knee, and then I had to wait like another hour and a half for the results of that. And then all she'd said, the nurse practitioner who I'd seen, all she'd said was that they couldn't see anything from the X-ray and that there was just some fluid built up in my knee. But I basically feel like I got palmed off, to be honest. What I'm gonna do is give it a couple of days, and if it's still no better, I'm just gonna go straight to a GP and try and go that way through it, because I did try and press the issue and make it known that I have had surgery on that knee before, and that's the reason why I'm worried about it. But yeah, I think they just wanted us in and out, to be honest.
We can continue traveling together like this forever.
Together.
Things aren't exactly easy for us. But since coming aboard, every day's been a thrilling adventure. What's waiting?
I know, the mind boggles, Jeremy, to be honest, mate. I just don't understand how, when I've told them that I've had knee ligament replacement surgery, that they decided that the best course of action was an X-ray.
For us when we get to the
Quite a strange one for me, but I'm not the medical professional.
Let's say you manage to defeat them. Yeah, and I'm sure you will. What would we do after? Our journey will come to an end. But
Hey, how you doing, Hawks?
what happens then?
Welcome in, mate.
Where do I? Sorry for springing that one.
Well, that was it, mate. I tried to make it like the big deal. I said to them, like,
Really nice.
when I told them what had happened, I said, look, I'm not bothered about my ankle that I rolled, which was the other one. I said, I'm not bothered about all the scrapes and everything on my knees, like the carpet burn that I got from getting off the ride. I'm literally just bothered about my knee, which I've previously had surgery on. I'm just worried that could be damaged. But yeah, I didn't really get anywhere with it, so I kind of wasted me Saturday, which was the biggest shame of all. I mean, poor Vicky, she had to wait as well for a little bit with me and our little boy, but it's no place for a little Ben to be in a hospital waiting area when he kind of sits still, and that it's just not fair on him to try and get him to stay. So basically I spent like probably 40 hours just sat twiddling me thumbs waiting to be seen. But yeah, we'll just keep an eye on it and we'll see. Steele'll probably be best to jump in on this this conversation, but you see some bizarre things in a hospital. Well, it's the place that I went. It used to be called an accident and emergency, but it's not really that anymore. It's more like an urgent treatment center or whatever. But I mean, I saw a guy come in who chopped the end of his finger off trimming his hedge, which I just found mental, to be honest with you.
This campsite.
He just come in and went up to the woman on the desk and he was like, I've chopped the end of my finger off. Sorry, I should have probably gave everyone a warning before I said that, in case anyone's a bit squeamish.
Now, difficult.
There was a poor lady who'd been there before I got in who seemed to be in awful pain with her back, and she was just walking around the waiting area and just constantly saying to her husband that she was in pain, and
First, though,
and she went up to the desk and asked them how long it would be before she could get seen, and they said it would be like another few hours. So they actually had to go and get her some codeine to take because she just couldn't bear it.
you want to go, Koo?
And I felt so sorry for her.
Huh. You're acting strange.
It's probably a little better, Jeremy, but the thing that I'm worried about is that I still can't fully bear all my weight on it when I'm walking, and certain movements that I do with it still are quite uncomfortable. So whether or not I have just badly strained something or whatever it might be, but I think I'm just probably overthinking it a little bit because of what's previously happened to it, but it's probably nothing, but can't be helped. That's crazy, Steve. That's definitely up my story. Oh my word. No, I didn't, Hawks. It was a waste of me day, unfortunately, but never mind. Right. The withered beast's in that one. And then I think that one's also got a couple of elite enemies in, maybe, if I can remember rightly. We're going to have to farm that withered beast. I need to get to level 100 or close. Getting up to maybe the mid-90s would be enough. I think I'd get the rest of it throughout the remainder of the game, but... Well, Vivian, hopefully that's a sign that you're not in hospitals very often, because if you don't see many crazy things, then that's a good thing. Luckily, I've never had that many visits in my life, to be honest.
By my side during battle. But before I met you, I was alone. Alone. Was I really?
Oh yeah, that's nasty, Hawks. It can go at any time, that's the crazy thing.
I was. Now I'm with you. Let's keep going together.
Yeah, Vicky will be around. I think she's just getting our little boy to sleep at the minute, so she's never really in for the first bit of the stream. Although I say that, he's getting a big boy now, he gets himself to sleep most nights. He's not a little boy anymore, time's flying. Oh yeah, another couple of elite enemies, I thought so. I haven't actually, Jeremy. I did have some of that, like, some of the, you know, like the muscle soak and that you can get, like the bath salts. I have had some of them. But yeah. Sometimes it's so annoying fighting two enemies at once. Got there in the end, though. Right, I suppose I should go to that withered beast. Yeah, sounds like I'm gonna have to, Jeremy. Appreciate it, mate. I'll tell you a funny story when I'd had my surgery like 10 years ago. So when I'd come out of the hospital after, it was just a day, like, in on the morning, out by the night. They'd put obviously like a cast on my leg to protect it and that. And I just remember I'd like come home and I'd been home for a few hours and that, and I was sitting down and I'd like sat downstairs on the couch and I tried to get up, and I just had like the most unbelievable like pain in my leg. Like it was, I couldn't even explain how, like, it felt like a tightness, but it was like really, really painful, like to the point where I had to sit straight back down. And anyway, this was like back when I still lived at home. And I was saying to my mum, I was like, I literally can't stand up. Like, I'm in absolute agony when I try and get up off the couch. Like, I literally can't move. So, tried a few more times, and every time I stood up, it was like, this pain just came back in my leg every time. And it had us, like, on the verge of tears. It was that bad. So anyway, they had to call, like, for an ambulance to come out. And, I got in the back of the ambulance. And I was telling them what was wrong with it and that. And I kid you not, all they did, they took a pair of scissors and cut the cast off and I was fine. But I got told when I left the hospital that I was not supposed to take that off for, like, at all. It had to be, like, weeks before it could come off. They were like, do not take that off. Don't touch it. The paramedics in the back of the ambulance just cut it off. I was absolutely fine. Someone had obviously just put it on too tight. Oh, move. Oh, wow, that's just like leveled me up. So crazy. Wait, where's the I've missed the campsite for this. Oh, is it like, it's over here, isn't it? I remember when I kept doing that thing on my last save on the first playthrough, I was coming from that direction. Oh, I thought of playing Undertale. Well, I've been asked it so many times, but I think we had the discussion a while ago that people thought I wouldn't like it. I think it was AJ that was saying I definitely wouldn't like it. And also, we just don't have any gaps at all in what's coming out at the minute. There's absolutely no space in between anything. Or not enough space, I should say.
I can rest at this campsite.
I remember this bit now. That was one of the paintings I was missing.
My.
Yeah, quite possibly, Jeremy. They never actually told us. They just, like, what it could have been. They just obviously thought, well, we'll just take it straight off and see if it does anything. And yeah, that was all they needed to do. Crazy.
What have you got there, Koo?
Right, I'm at level 70 now. I'm going to farm this withered beast a few times. And then the funny thing is, if I keep farming this as well, I'll probably be able to get all of those skill trophies as well, and then we can just purely focus on finishing the game. Oh! Let's go. Oh, it's so crazy that you defeat that once and it literally puts you up a full level. So good. Get the burn going, let's go. Funny because if you stay close to it, it can't hit you half the time. Unless it does that. Belly flop. Do you know what, Jeremy? I can't say I've ever consciously noticed it. Maybe I do, though. Oh! Nice. Oh! It always comes in at random places. No worries, Vivian, enjoy. Get closer. When it does that move, it seems to get a bit laggy. It's only that move, though. Nice. I do apologise if me farming this is boring for you. I think it's just going to be the quickest way that I get to level 100 for both characters. Nice. I'll tell you what, we'll do a couple more times, do a bit more story, then come back to it again, so it just breaks it up a little bit. It's probably a better idea instead of watching me just fight this thing over and over again. We'll break it up a little bit. Let's go. Right, let's keep moving. Level 75. We're nearly there.
There's an enemy here. Cool.
Oh, I'm stuck. I don't like them ones with the shields.
Light. Must be a campsite.
I wonder how many levels I can actually get up before, like, before I can finish the game, and then I would, like, literally have to come back here and start farming that withered beast.
You want to enter that bulkhead, Seeker?
See, because I don't want to waste my time grinding that all the time. If, like, from here till the end of the game I could get up, like, another 10 levels. Just makes no sense to do that. Absolutely mental, by the way, that I've already been playing this for 40 minutes. I honestly don't know where the time goes when I'm playing this game. It's bizarre. Oh! I always forget about them ones. Hey, Dale, there he is. How you doing, mate?
I can rest at this campsite.
Nice. I love that dual takedown. I guess it's more like a More like a successive takedown. Anyway, it's cool as fuck.
5 enemies total.
Who's gonna win?
Badly outnumbered.
4 rats or that
Be
one
cautious, Ku.
golem? I mean, I would have been embarrassed for him if he didn't beat all them rats. Put him out of his misery. I don't need any of this stuff that I keep picking up. It's just habit for me to do it.
Purifier.
This one's attacking you too. But why?
Oh, you are done for you.
He was just...
What? The...
This is where I get the sword. Pretty sure it is, isn't it? Yep. Look at that memory.
That light. Must be a campsite.
And another purifier.
Another attack.
I was gonna say, imagine if I could get behind them, but impossible.
What is going on?
Oh my god, you have just got absolutely corked. That was crazy.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna make that. Oh, that was lucky as well. Nice. We got the gate open. Oh, I didn't get the campfire this time. So I'm going to actually have to go over there. Make the trek. I should have remembered. God
Guess the
damn it.
real fight begins now. There's a large open chamber toward the rear of the cavern. That's likely its lair. Make your way to that cave, Emma.
On my...
Ha! I remember last time I could literally just travel there. Damn it. Quickest way it might just be out. Oh, I can't even fast travel. Was it because I was in dialogue? Please say it was because I was in dialogue. Yep. I would go and get the locked strong boxes and stuff, but I literally
There's an enemy
don't
here.
need them at all. Don't need anything to do with Amber anymore. It's purely just skill points.
I can rest at this campsite.
Yeah, ready to fight Taurus again. Level 44 Taurus, and now I'm what? Level 75?
Close for comfort.
The color is different from the previous Nushi. It's a unique species.
Anomaly. Unique species are more aggressive. Don't let your guard down.
Let's go. Phase 2, come on. Let's go. We're doing some serious damage to these bosses, like.
Hello.
Say,
Hey, there she is. Welcome in, babe.
Kagura, I'm back.
You seem a little down. You look like you're missing someone. Maybe someone far away. Hey, my crops have flourished recently, so let's cheer you up with some decent food.
Okay.
Oh, tell me what you want to eat. Should I make that?
We can get through. Not.
The capital awaits.
We're under attack. Whoever's leg is hit. These things move like golems, but they're invisible on radar. Emma, buy us some time. I'll get us moving again with some quick repairs.
I know the voice acting in like the English version of this isn't as good, but I do think Brad was quite good.
Those things are invisible to the naked eye. Rely on Ku's senses.
Ku.
Let's go.
There might be more further in. Move up and clear a path. All right, that should do it. Bauera, head after Emma. Get. I'm surrounded. Go, Bauera. Plow ahead. You don't want anything to happen to Kagura, right?
Wait! I'm behind Paola!
Brad, hold on. I'm on my way.
Don't come back here. I'm not letting you see me like this. Listen up, Emma. You've never been good at making decisions. Your indecision puts you in danger. So just this last time, I'll decide for you. Keep going. Protect Kagura.
Let's go.
There was something I wanted to do at the Capitol. I suppose it's all right. I've done just enough.
Brad, what's he talking about?
Your collar is gone. 3. Go, Emma.
Brad! Brad! Brad!
Brad. Okay, but...
I wonder what happens if you actually, like... Oh, actually, no, it stops you, like, halfway, doesn't it? I was gonna say, I wonder what happens in this fight if you just keep going, but you can't keep going. It gets to a certain point of health and then it stops.
Why are you doing this, Kunai?
If we resurrect the beast of reincarnation, I can have my brother back. I have no reservations about what I must do.
Oof. Glad we got through that bit. She was hitting hard there. Oh, do you know what? I've just realised I've got the wrong frame on. It only took us an hour to notice. There you go. We've got to have the trophy tracker on.
Emma.
I'll tell you why that is, because I recorded that Halo Platinum video at the weekend. So I had a different scene set up in OBS. Bit of behind the scenes for you there. It's all these little things I've got to remember, Steve, every night before I go live. It's crazy. I need a checklist. Do you know what I thought as well? I was like, it's just something missing. And there you go. Hey, end of chapter 8. But these final few do start flying through at the end, so... Once we get to the capital, it just goes really quickly, doesn't it? I do think these cutscenes take up quite a lot of time as well, and with us skipping through these, it is going to make it a lot quicker. I think we'll be quite surprised by how quickly we go through some of these chapters when we're skipping everything.
Who are you?
Do you not remember anything?
They're coming. They're coming for us.
The shock seems to have resulted in disorientation and amnesia.
Oh. Yes? Emma. It's my... Maybe...
Is the purifier still?
There's that scouse golem that AJ said I sound like.
It's only a matter of time before the Crimson Malefact attacks the colony.
I do not
You
sound like
are
that.
only here by the grace of Overseer Gigi. You will need to return the favor.
Hey man, what a time, eh?
Eve's...
Are you...
It's the part where we ask around, isn't it? We go and speak to all the different... We go here first, and then...
So you have...
Yep.
And the...
Oh my god. Move, move, move. Get me out of this screen. There's the sad part where we have to fight Q. Spoiler alert. Although if you're watching this version of my playthrough, then that's kind of your own fault.
What?
Nobody likes me. They're all nasty to me here.
I was...
I hate that when I go to talk to someone and she jumps. Happens all the time. Like, I'm just trying to interact with the person, please. No worries, Stig. Imagine that if this was actually someone's first time watching me play it on this new Game Plus.
That should be everyone. Now to see what the scout golem knows.
Yeah, if you've joined this playthrough for the story, I'm sorry to say, but that will not be
What was
the
the
main
last
focus.
conversation I had with Brad? Everything happened so suddenly. I hope I didn't upset him somehow. No, I can't be like this. Now is not the time. We have to finish what Brad wanted us to.
To be honest, I don't even need to sit and wait for the campfires breathe. I don't know why I'm like getting so obsessed about activating most of them. Well, we're level 76. We're getting there.
The Crimson Malef.
Oh, let's go, Jeremy. What you saying?
What is going to become of us?
It looks class. The last Ronin is actually going to be insane. Hey, AJ, there he is. How you doing, mate? Well, it's me knee more than my ankle. But my ankle's just a bit sore. But my knee, according to the medical professionals, AJ, is fine. I don't believe it is, but got to take their word for it at the minute. No, what Jeremy means there is I was in the middle of me consultation with them, and I just decided to get up and walk out and say, actually, it'll be alright. I'll get over it. Certainly is, Steve. I cannot wait. Friday night stream's gonna be nuts. Someone's gonna have to give me live updates on the Arsenal game. Steve, I'll be honest, I didn't watch most of it. No, there isn't, AJ. I got the Halo thing recorded, and then I was like, I had to go to the hospital, and then I ended up spending 5 hours at the hospital. Alright, time to fight a familiar face. The Crimson Malefact. Do you know what, AJ? If I manage to get it done, I will personally save the 9 Souls video to upload it on your birthday. How about that?
Why do my eyes feel like they're burning?
Oh! What thing was I put? What was it that I'd put on where it made me health recovery? Ah, that's it. That iron wall. I don't think I want that on. Because when I use me stim pack, barely gives us any health back. I'm going to take that off. What can we swap it for? Let's go Storm Mind. Said it boosts me defense when I'm recovering health. You can't really go wrong with that, surely. Wow. Alright, I need to go back to the drawing board here. Not having Q is hurting me big time. Hey, Shade, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Right, I need to be a little bit more... just a little bit more passive. I'm being a little bit too aggressive. I'm too used to it when I've got Q having me back. Let's get a few more parries in. I've been playing the game on easy mode. There we go, that's better.
Smell effect.
Oh, Jeremy, that's class, man.
Something's familiar.
Wishing her all the best.
Why do my eyes feel like they're burning?
Wow. The second phase is hard. Love it, mate. Well, wish her all the best from me. I'm absolutely nailing this first phase now.
This malefic.
Alright, come on. Third time's the charm.
Something's. There's this odd feeling in my chest. Why do my eyes feel like they're burning?
No way! Oh, why is Q so hard in this second phase? I was just like strolling through every boss, and now we've actually got a fight on our hands. This is better. Wow, I couldn't even get to second phase. Oh my word! Right, maybe I need to change something. I could. Well, I could change that God Tree guard just while we're in this fight. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna boost my attack when my HP goes below 20%. It's a no-brainer. Right, some better armor, and we got an extra spirit stone on. Could make a difference. That's better. Right, this is the one. I'm feeling it.
Something's familiar. There's this odd feeling in my chest. Why do my eyes feel like they're burning?
No! Oh my god! Why can't I beat Q? Like, seriously. I don't understand what's going on. It's only fair that Q's become my hardest fight in the game. Quite poetic. I'm cooking now.
Something's familiar. There's this odd feeling in my chest.
I hope the beast of reincarnation isn't as hard as this.
Burning.
Oh my god. Why do I keep... I keep panicking right at the end.
Care to take a peek? I'll even cut you a deal.
Hey David, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. I keep panicking right at the end. I've got no idea why. I'm so locked in this first phase, I don't know why I can't do that. And it goes into second. Alright, come on.
Something's familiar. There's this odd feeling in my chest. My eyes feel like they're burning.
he's so relentless in that second phase. He gets so aggressive. He does like unblockable after unblockable. I've got like a mental block at you of fighting Q and I don't know what's wrong. This is the one. I'm feeling it. Alright, come on.
Smell effect. Something's familiar. What is this odd feeling in my chest? My eyes feel like they're burning.
Yeah, it's when he starts doing stuff like this here back to back is when I'm really getting put on the back foot. Oh, that was not fair. Oh, it's when it does that ranged attack. Tell you what, I'm gonna start using me bow. If I can get a burn effect on it, might help. Just anything to help me wear it down. Nice. Guys, come on.
Something's familiar. What is this odd feeling in my chest? Why do my eyes feel like they're burning? Come on. Let's go.
I wouldn't even be surprised, you know, if that's the hardest part of the game because you don't have Ku fighting with you. I just felt so lost without him there. It was crazy. Using the bow really helped there. Poison build up, and then we did burn as well.
Of course. I remember it all now. Violet. I have to go see Violet. Let's go, Ku. Let's go to Violet. Back here again.
Why is it that when you're with me, you end up getting hurt?
I can never tell what's skippable by pausing it and what's skippable by just spamming X. That's why you see me keep pausing it every so often, because I don't know whether it's one that I need to do that of or just skip through the dialogue.
It's fine. Honestly. I'm just happy to see you.
Hey, chapter 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. We only got 4 left, but I think the time to get through them is not going to be as big as it would be for a usual 4 chapters. I'm pretty sure that's purely just cosmetic and to build up your relationship with Ku, so I've just done that for absolutely no reason at all.
However, should I make that?
Yeah, good point, AJ. Can I pet that dog?
Petals fall in my dreams. gently dancing in air. And at dawn they've flown, never
Jeremy, you told me you couldn't hear me, creaky chair.
a wish my heart wants for most of all. If fate would but take heed its lonely call. But I... What?
Right, you're making us self-conscious now. I'm gonna have to just try and sit still in place for an hour. Vicky actually did say that she might get me a new gaming chair for Christmas, so I've just got 3 months to wait. Well, it's more like 4. There's my maths on display again.
Oh, that's fine. It's supposed it's under a bit.
I'll tell you a funny story about me gaming chair. One day I went to get up off it and just pushed down on the handle and it snapped off. It's only had one handle now for about a year. Actually, it might be even longer than that. Full on metal and all, just pure snapped. Right, so we've got Starfall Tower, then I think it's the capital after that, isn't it? You can keep your comment to yourself, Dale.
It's quite fun.
I'm sure of it. I know I can't do anything but see you out to the door. But I'll be here waiting for you to come back safely. Okay? So, you better come back.
Don't...
Hey, welcome back, Shade. Alright, head to the deepest floor.
Emma, it's Brad. You made it all the way here. Is Kunai with you? You asked me before about why I'm here. It's time I told you. We're part of a group that's been around for a long, long time. The Organization. We mean to put an end to the Administrator's plan to resurrect the beast of reincarnation. Kunai and I have been working to kill the Administrator in order to destroy the beast. But first, let me tell you a story. It's a little long, but hear me out. I wanted to tell you. Long ago, before the Organization existed, the Administrator and I oversaw the beast of reincarnation. You see, the beast didn't come into this world through natural means. It was created by people. 2,000 years ago, a trio of scientists, we now call the Three Sages, created the beast of reincarnation. The beast was not, in fact, responsible for the destruction of what you know as the ancient civilization.
And no, Jeremy, I'm just going to confirm it right now. It is not whatever the fuck that was you sent into the Discord. What I'm sat on.
Cataclysm. At that time, the whole world felt like it was dying. There were many causes. Massive earthquakes disrupting nations, climate change, war, epidemics. In the face of extinction, there were many who did not wish to go on. That general feeling of despair eventually reached a point where no more children were being born. Humanity's odds for survival grew increasingly slim. So, a plan was put in place to save the species from itself by weeding out certain negative emotions. By using a special implant, the dread and hopelessness that drove many to give up and die was removed.
I'll tell you what I'll do then, AJ. Next Monday, when it goes off, we'll do the other 5 gifted that we get for the month.
But this was a mistake. Fragments of the repressed emotions collected like dregs and eventually ate through people's souls. As the soul deteriorates, so too do reason and memory. It can cause a person to become violent and destructive. Painful emotions continued to spread among people. Humanity was running out of options. But then someone, a once-in-a-generation genius, found a solution. The idea was to update people's souls and transfer them to a completely new environment. It was called Project Shambhala. A digital world was created to provide a more favorable environment for humanity to thrive. This pseudo-world was called Shambhala. Meanwhile, plans were laid to bring people back to the real world at the appropriate time.
I'm getting absolutely cooked for me chair. If you must know, me chair, it's a Corsair, and I don't actually know what make and model. But it's a Corsair.
Hey, Emma. Once this battle's over, once we reach the capital, and the beast of reincarnation is defeated, do you think we could all live together?
Kagura.
Because I can keep making delicious food for us every day. And
Your food is fine the way it is.
but I can make it even better. And we can share it together. Every day.
Together.
That includes Ku, of course. I'll have to think of some new dishes you'll both enjoy.
I've forgot where to go.
The Beast of Reincarnation was the system devised to transfer the whole human race to Shambhala. The Beast of Reincarnation is really a swarm of biomechanical nanobots. This system generates biomechanical particles called Brahman. These were made to act like a plant cell that can reproduce almost indefinitely. They were dispersed into the atmosphere and spread throughout the remaining populace. The Brahman would enter the body and attune to the soul. Once this bonding process was complete, a large satellite installation in orbit would begin the transfer. This satellite installation is what you know as the Crescent Moon. Everything seemed to be going according to plan.
It is actually a bit similar to that, Jeremy. But yeah. Bright pink. Cat ears on the top.
I know, Ku. I know. Even if we're not side by side, we're fighting together. Until the bitter end. That's right. Ku. Ku.
Remember to use Ku skills too.
However, for many, the Brahmin that were intended to save humanity mutated into something harmful. When a body rejected them, it resulted in what we call erosion. The Brahmin, that which was supposed to be humanity's salvation, became its greatest threat. And there was nothing anyone could do to stop it. The Beast of Reincarnation seized control. The Brahmin continued to multiply and spread, infecting all living plants and creatures. I'm sure you've figured out that they are the true source of the blight. In the end, most souls were unable to be sent to Shambhala. The golems that remain today are those who couldn't go and suffered the effects of erosion. As for those who couldn't become golems, and were afflicted with erosion. They mostly died out. The golems and people of this world are those who were left behind when the rest entered Shambhala.
Yeah, what AJ said on both of them.
And there was still another problem. Those who made it to Shambhala would eventually want to come back. The beast of reincarnation, now in control of Shambhala, managed to suppress this urge to return. But there would come a time when this urge could be suppressed no longer. However, if humanity was returned to inhabit their old bodies, they wouldn't be able to survive the blight. So a new kind of body was needed. A body that could adapt to the blight. A body like yours, Emma. Blight-stained individuals are born without memories or feelings to make them receptive to souls. That's why you were born the way you were, Emma. Why you are the way you are.
Hey, there we go. Gonna ignore the campsite.
I never imagined you'd come this far, Emma. In the beginning, I was just using you. I saw you as a soldier with no free will who I could use to take down the Administrator and the Beast of Reincarnation. Things have changed. Emma, if you go on, you'll find the key to confronting the Beast of Reincarnation. And if you choose to fight, I can't tell you what will happen. You are able to decide for yourself now. So, decide.
What will you do?
I want to know the answer.
The answer to what?
I want to know what he intended to do. I want to know why I'm here. Brad always had something he wanted to accomplish. He had his own will. I want to understand that. To have the will of a person. The heart of a person. To have a heart like Brad's.
Well, then I guess we're going.
So it, it, the, if, however,
Jeremy, wind-up merchant as always. Aha! Alright, here we go. Ursa ring. That's crazy. Second phase, here we go.
through.
Can I just say the difference that's made having Q there with me compared to fighting against Q? Wow. First try.
Oh, tell me what you want to eat.
I don't object. I suppose.
Kagura. Nice, chapter 10 done. We're nearly there. Here we go, back to where the beginning starts.
The miasma draws close. The Nushi must be near.
Can we avoid it?
Negative. We'll be in the miasma in 3 minutes.
We'll be surrounded. I have to go. Stop here. And don't move.
Understood. Halting movement. Deploying anchor.
Let's go! I love this part.
Kagura, I'll be right back.
I feel unstoppable when she jumps out of this out of Bauera. It's like the most Marvel, the most Marvel. What would you say? You know what I mean. The most Marvel entrance.
Reach the blight in 30 seconds. Would you like a countdown?
It's fine. Ku, try to keep your distance from Kagura.
Level 77, not bad. Yeah, literally. Proper superhero entrance. Let's go.
Nushi's lair has opened. Press on.
Shido!
Emma, so you've come. That face, you have confronted the agony of choice. It appears you've defiled your body with emotions, with hopes, with a soul. Why ruin something so pure? You are perfect. You are empty. Erica is the true heir of your mortal shell. It belongs to her, and her alone. You were never meant to be anything but an empty synth.
Synth?
A synthetic body. Like the one I inhabit. I'm afraid you will have to be wiped clean, Emma. I need you empty of emotion to be the perfect vessel for my sister. Erica, it is time you return from Shambhala. Feast, so that she may be yours.
This empty synth's about to kick your ass.
It's far more powerful than it was before. Remember to use coup skills too. Stay focused and watch how it attacks. Remember to use coup skills too.
Let's go, man. Smashing it. Oh, you know the score, Jeremy. It definitely is, mate.
Perhaps that...
Nice. End of chapter 11. 2 more to go. Smashing it, guys. Come on. The worst part after this is going to be farming the withered beast and then branching out all those bloody skill trees. We should be able to blitz through this capital, though.
The forest. It's already taken over.
I'm only going to fight what you, like, absolutely have to fight.
Well?
Let's go, the capital.
This is your...
All right, let's move. I would love to know how many skill points I've actually got.
Good.
All right. Let...
No way, State. What? Was that the volley? One way he was arguing with the ref, and then literally 5 seconds later, he just decided to smash it into the top bins. What a player.
I can... It may not...
It's fine.
I see. Yes.
All right, let's go. Let's go and get this medical pod. I know I can just run straight past them all. There'll obviously be some that I can't get through, but... We got a mission to complete here. 7 enemies. Ha! See you later, rat. You go back to where you're supposed to spawn at.
Cool. There's an enemy. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Well, we're level 78. We're getting there. I might not have to beat that withered beast too many times to get up to level 100. Great minds, Steve. Let's go, man.
That light must be a campsite.
Oh, I didn't realize that was... Oh, I thought it was just another, like... I thought it was shallow water. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly don't know why I keep getting these. I really don't need to. It's just habit. I can't help it. Level 79, let's go. Oh, that's where I came from.
A strong box.
Oh my word! wait, why didn't I resurrect?
Let's do this, Ku.
I thought I should have got a resurrection there, never mind. Maybe I already used it or something.
Remember to use Ku's skills too.
So annoying that I couldn't do that on the big guy. I'll try that again. Without getting absolutely stomped on this time. I hate the archers. How is that not hitting? There you go. Okay, we'll finish the job.
I can rest at this campsite.
Remember to use Ku's skills too.
Wow, that did some serious damage. Let's go, man. Great, I can't even parry.
It's nothing we haven't defeated before. And watch how it attacks. Here.
Oh my god. Right, come on, I gotta lock in.
Ready yourself.
Right, here we go. Phase 2. Let's go, man. I quite like Touristy, but I think that's just because it reminded me of Taurus from Pokemon. They're exactly the same. Rangifer was quite good, the big, like, elk deer thing. Also, that one that was Kunai's, like, companion, the one that was like a unicorn, was crazy. Alright, let's go and get this medical pod for Kagura.
If you ever lose sight of Emma, trust Ku to help you find your way.
Who are you?
Ku shares a bond with her. He will seek her out.
Important to remember that, given the context.
Disappear, Kagura. You must find Emma instead.
Hoping to get this done in like the next 45 minutes, I hope. I hope. All we gotta do, get to the bit before the Beast of Reincarnation fight. Then we gotta go and fight that withered beast a few times. Just to get to level 100. Do the skills, and then that's it. We just need to beat the game.
Spoke to me. It wished to create a new version of mankind, to evolve our species. Its vision aligned with my own, so I decided to lend my assistance. They were under the assumption it protected them from the blight. However, at the flick of a switch, it activated, moving us into the second phase of our plan. Selection. Those whom fate deemed worthy became Blightborn, while the less fortunate live out their days as malefacts. And once the beast is at its full strength, we shall expand our scope to the entire world. That is what the Samsara Blossom entails. Humanity will be reborn. Only Even the beast itself cannot exist forever without decay. That is why we sought a special subject. One completely saturated in the blight. That is why we built the colonies, to mass produce the Blightborn. And until we found a suitable candidate, we were allowed to live, the final embers of a bygone age. However, now that you have been found, our time is over. Humanity must first die so it can evolve. A new dawn nears, for soon begins the age of the Blightborn. But enough of that. You shall find me in my chambers. Come to me, vessel.
It's alright, mate. It's not like we're in a rush or anything.
That light must be a campsite.
Right, I'm level 80. Tell you what, let's just go and do it now. Let's just go and farm this and get to level 100. Then I'll do the skills. And then we literally just play in the game. The annoying thing is if I'm leveling up every one time I kill this, I've got to kill it 20 times. You're right. No, it won't stay. I don't think I can change the difficulty, Steve. With it being New Game Plus, I think it's set to this Reincarnation Plus. And I don't think I can change it. Otherwise, that would have been a good shout to just make it easy just to do this little bit of farming. But yeah, that would have been a great shout, to be fair. To be fair, I'm glad that there is this enemy that you can keep farming over and over again. If you couldn't, it would have been a nightmare getting both characters to level... Oh my god, I'm dead. Am I going to resurrect? Yes. Right, come on. Yeah, possibly. Do you know what, Steve? In hindsight, I probably should have made myself stronger in that first playthrough before we finished and went into New Game Plus. Because this level 100 trophy is just annoying. If I'd have done 2 full playthroughs where I was like trying to find all the items and then trying to like take out every enemy that was in the game, then yeah, I probably would have got close to 100 without needing to do this. But after I've 100%ed it once, I'm not going to do it again. There's just no need to. Jeremy, I've had just about enough of your chair comments tonight. I wish you wouldn't jump around as much. We're getting there slowly but surely. I'm so glad that this gives as much XP as it does. I couldn't do this, like, if this wasn't a thing. Killing this withered beast over and over again is taking longer than I thought it was going to. Level 86. One thing's for certain, I must have the amount of skill points that you need to max everything. I have to have them. Oh my god, that didn't even level me up. It's actually going to take more than 20. Just for my own sanity, once I get to level 90, I'm going to go and try and do the skills, just to break it up a bit, because... Oh my god, please resurrect. Oh man. I would have been so annoyed if I died there. Honestly, if that had have killed me, I would have been raging. I want this by midnight. I really don't want to go beyond midnight. I'm giving myself a target. Hit yes. Come on. The crazy thing is, I've like done this New Game Plus without properly investing in any of my skills because I've been saving it all for this trophy. Like, I didn't want to fully invest in anything because like this. I do apologise, everyone, if I'm boring the life out of you. I am going to get to level 90 and then try and do the skills just to break it up, because it is incredibly boring. Oh, nice one, AJ. Right, one more. One more. Hey, let's go, Jeremy. Glad you're enjoying it, mate. Doesn't out like a day off. Alright, level 90, let's go. Right, let's try and get some skills. Right, save game. Right, 34 hours of playtime. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to the, Cleanse Walker. Right, come on then. Please have enough skill points. I have to have enough. Right, respec. I'll save here in the Cleanse Walker.
To reset. You want to reset your.
Seriously, if I still can't do this here. Right, come on then, Q. Let's get you maxed out. This is the annoying part. You can't just, like, put them all into one. You've got to, like, do each individual upgrade. Like, I just want to do all three at once. You can't. So much to buy, it's crazy. Actually nuts. I just know I ain't getting done before midnight. Have to get it done though. Have to get it done tonight. I can't leave it. This is just tedious. About 7-ish, Jeremy. It actually, well, it depends what time the little man gets up, to be fair, but... Crazy to think that was only one side of the tree. This is a joke. This is a bloody joke, man. Oh, I just realised I put the attributes up when I didn't even need to spend those points. I'm not doing the skills, I'm doing the bloom arts. We still haven't gone under 999 skill points, which is good. Still haven't gone under 1,000. Now we have. Should be enough though. Imagine if it wasn't. I think I'd just rage quit tonight. If I don't have enough skill points here, I think I'm just going to have to quit. That was closer than I would have liked it to have been. Wow. That was crazy. I thought I wasn't going to have enough points. Wow. I hated that. I hated that when I was getting close to the top of the tree. I'm hoping that means now that I'm going to have enough to do the skills as well. Because I'm sure that tree for the blue marts and stuff was way more. I hate when you go on here and this doesn't come up. That was... I hated that. I hated it. Right, I should definitely have enough here. This one's going to be a bit quicker as well, I think, to unlock. Still haven't gone under 1,000, which is good. I'm sure the blue marts and stuff was the one that I needed the most for. I'm sure these skills I should be well over the amount that I need. All I keep thinking about here is why the hell in that first stream that I did of New Game Plus where we sat watching cutscenes for? Can you imagine the amount of time I would have saved by now if I'd have still been if I'd have been skipping and that on every cutscene? I still haven't gone under 1,000 points. Oh, there we go, right on cue. Definitely enough for these. Let's go. And then finally Q. And then we just need to go back and get to level 100 and then beat the game and we're done.
want to reset?
I probably shouldn't even have bothered resetting Q's stuff, because I'd have been going down that skill tree anyway. Although I don't think I've actually bought that much for him, to be honest. Didn't even go under 1,000. Oh, hang on, I must have missed one. Where have I missed? What? Obtain all of Q's skills. What have I missed? What? Why is that trophy not unlocked? Where have I missed a skill for Q? I haven't missed one. What is it doing? I literally haven't missed a skill. I'm so confused. Oh, why is it doing this to me? so confused. Trying to look up to see if anyone's having the same problem. No worries, Hawks. We'll catch you later, mate. Thank you for being here as always. I don't know why that trophy's not popped for. I literally don't know why that's not worked. Unless Ku doesn't get some sort of skill until right at the end of the game, but why would that be? Let me just leave it like that and then go to like a campsite or something. That is definitely, that's 100% not missing anything. Right, let me just make another save up there, because I don't know what I've missed. I like haven't missed a skill. There's no skills missing. Oh, it's like Halo all over again. Let me just close the game completely. It's literally like Halo again. If this doesn't work, then we may have to finish off tomorrow, because I don't think I'm gonna have the time to mess around with this trophy to try and get it to pop. And then I've still got to go and finish the game and do the farming on the withered beast as well. I think it might be too much. This is definitely not working, is it? What the hell? I don't understand. I did the exact same thing I did with Emma's. And then the trophy popped when I got to the bottom. Literally did the exact same thing. I went down the left tree, then the right tree, then the middle tree. I did the exact same unlock method. Right, I've got no idea why that's not working, but I think I'm just going to have to leave it there. That's quite anticlimactic and disappointing, but like I said, I don't have time to mess on with that trophy and then go and do the other ones and then finish the game, so it's fine. We can get it finished tomorrow. It doesn't matter. We've still got time. It's just such a shame that that's happened. So I'm literally just missing. They're the two level 100. Then that one's for beating New Game Plus. And then that one's for unlocking all of Q's skills. And then we get the platinum. But like I say, I just don't have the time, I don't think, to get all that done now. It's going to probably be like another hour. And I'm starting to feel myself tired now. Nearly been 4 hours. Oh, if that trophy hadn't have done that and I was still in me rhythm and going, I would have been probably close to being done by now. That's so annoying. Well, never mind. Never mind, eh? Is what it is. Can't be helped. I'm gonna have to have a look before I come on tomorrow and see if I've like missed something, or whether like just, I don't know, there's some sort of bug with it somewhere. I'm gonna have to try and find that out. Anyway, we'll leave it there, guys. Not the way I wanted to end it, but it is what it is. We'll get it. We'll get it. Right, well, thank you so much, everyone, for being here as always. We got the worst day of the week out the way. Unless you're like Jeremy and you're off. But yeah, we'll try our best to get that finished tomorrow. I'll go and do some Googling. Really? I mean, I'll try that tomorrow, AJ, but when I did Emma's skills, everything was just gone again. I mean, you could be right. We'll give it a try. I'm willing to try anything to fix it. We'll try that tomorrow. Anything's worth a shot. Right, anyway, I'm off to bed. I'm knackered. We'll get that platinum tomorrow, and then we'll do Reanimal on Wednesday, likely. And then Mortal Shell 2's on Thursday. So yeah, there's the plan. We still had the time. We had the chance to like, we had one stream insurance. Right, I'm off to bed. I'll see yous all tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Watch what yous are all doing. Night, everybody.